Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about Game 47 of the regular season, where the Astros have a pretty complete team loss, if we're being honest. 6-0 to the Seattle Mariners. The offense was bad, the pitching was bad, and the defense was, bad. Did I look at my wrist to check my notes? What is that even? Why? So yeah, let's start with the offense. It was not particularly good. 5 hits, 1 walk, no runs is not great. Now, we hit the ball fairly well. We had a pretty good expected batting average, 297, I believe. So, we hit the ball okay, but when you only have 5 hits, you are not patient at all, only drawing 1 walk. I'm not gonna say, oh, you got unlucky. No, we just had a bad offensive evening. Fielding-wise, Pena had a not great error where he had a ball that hit him pretty well right in the glove that he just let pop out of his glove. Again, Pena's been great, so I'm not going to criticize too much. Jordan, who's been surprisingly solid in left field, had a bit of an oopsie-daisy out there. The defense just wasn't particularly great for the Astros, and that leads us into the main course. HOU0-SEA6 got lit up like a Christmas tree. 12 hits, 6 runs, 5 of them earned, a pair of walks to 4 strikeouts in 4 2/3 of an inning. Yeah. This is not great. HOU0-SEA6 now has an ERA that sits at 4.80, and I like HOU0-SEA6. I really do. But he is going to be the odd man out within the next few weeks. Odorizzi is not too far from coming back, and the way it sounds, Lance isn't a whole heck of a lot farther out either. And you're going to have 7 starting pitchers to make a rotation out of. I'm fine having a 6-man rotation, but obviously Verlander is not going anywhere. Javier, I think, has cemented himself as a starter recently. Fromber, the same thing. Garcia is likely staying. You're going to have Odorizzi and Lance probably being the 5th and 6th starters. Urquidy's got 1 or 2 more starts. I would say 1 more blow up before I'm putting him in the pen, or I hate saying it, maybe sending him down. But this has just not been great. The strikes give and they take away. Again, this is another one where it's just you have great performances out of them, and then you have games like this. I suppose the positive for the evening is the bullpen was great. Brian Abreu ending in a 3rd. Pair of strikeouts, only gave up 1 walk. Phil Maton had a pair of strikeouts. He had a really good inning, which is a positive for Phil Maton. And Blake Taylor wasn't particularly good in his 8th inning of work, but he didn't surrender any more runs, so positive at least. The Mariners this series have looked like the Mariners I thought we were going to get all season long. Just a good team that grinds out wins, and they haven't really been that, and I'm terrified that we might be waking up a beast. So we look to avoid doing that tomorrow, 4:10 Eastern, 3:10 Central. The Mariners send Marco Gonzalez to the mound, and we send Luis Garcia to the mound. So hopefully you can salvage 1 game in Seattle. But that's about it for the evening. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Astros.